everybody, this is Donna again. I have another haul video. I'm going to take a sip of my coffee from my wonderful New Orleans mug. You know, my family's from New Orleans. But anyway, hold on a second. I feel like I need some coffee. Seriously. Whew. It's been a long day. All right, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Donna. I am, the name of my channel obviously is Restore Glory. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really appreciate it. So I have a very small haul. It's not actually, it's small. It's a small haul. And I have an amazing item, which I have never found one of these. I'll show it at the end, only because it's too beautiful to, yeah, I'll just show it at the end. It's very, very pretty. And on top of the fact, I have to, I'll give you a clue. I have to bring out my light, my glowy light. So yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, it's a very, very small haul. So I'm going to go ahead and get started again. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. So the first item I'm going to show you is this single. I think this is a Viking. I think this is Viking. Don't quote me on that. If it's different, I'll put it up there. It's a single Viking candle holder. And this one is amberine. As you can see, it definitely does glow. Give me 1 second. I'll show you guys just in case you might be interested. I have other glowy stuff to show you too. But this baby does glow. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that, but see how it glows on the bottom? Isn't that awesome? Absolutely love it, right? And I wish there were two. As a matter of fact, I went back the next day to see if I could find another one. As a matter of fact, I think I sold 2 of these before. I'm not really remembering, but anyway, the single one should do fine. I'm pretty sure this will do fine. This was only 99 cents. So I'm pretty sure the single one would do fine. Perfect for the upcoming holiday decor. Even if you just use it as a single, it should be completely fine. The next item is Fenton. It is a Fenton March Bear. This one is a little dusty. I got to clean it up a little bit. This was only $2.99. So it is a Fenton March Bear. It definitely does have the Fenton, the original Fenton tag on it. And it talks about the March Bear. There's no marks on the bottom. There is the Fenton embossed Fenton at the bottom here. So you guys do see that. This one is clear, right? But anybody that was born in March and they collect the Fenton bears, then this one should be, this one would make a perfect addition to your collection. I do need to clean him up a little bit, and he should be fine. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The next item is a Mr. Christmas. I forgot what they call this. I think they call it Mr. Christmas. If you guys know Mr. Christmas, it's a brand. They sell all types of Christmas figurines, Christmas animated Christmas scenes and toys and everything, and Christmas trees. I have a bunch of, if you check my eBay shop out right now, I have some Mr. Christmas mini Christmas trees that light up, and they are perfect for your Christmas decor. This one, actually, I believe that you could probably either use it as a Christmas decor or Easter decor. It is a pink, believe it or not, pink Christmas tree, right? And the cool thing about this piece is that it is battery operated. Now the little, what do you call it? The nail fell out. So I'm using a piece of tape right there just so that it holds the compartment and the batteries. It takes those little small round, what do you call those? I think they're 1.5 volt little round batteries. I will sell this with the batteries, so you guys don't have to go look for it. Excuse me, but nonetheless, this baby does light up, and let me just show you how it lights up, right? It's so pretty. My light is gonna not, you know, let you see the full effect of it, but it definitely is so pretty. And you can use it either for your Christmas decor or your Easter decor. But I believe that is an egg. Some people do, honestly. Some people do decorate their trees in pastel colors. So maybe this might be a good addition if you do that. But I just thought that was super duper cool. Again, I will sell this with the batteries, but I do love that beautiful bright pink color and the beautiful pink egg on the top. I thought that was super cool. The next item, this one has been at the thrift store for a good little while. I don't know why nobody picked it up, but it is stunningly beautiful. I decided to go ahead and pick it up. I think I paid $4.99 for it. It is a beautiful brass vase, if you will. Now, I didn't realize this until I looked at it carefully. That is a peacock. I don't know if you guys can see that. Maybe the glare is not really picking that up. But it is a peacock. And I love, love, love this beautiful beautiful little vase. It's probably about a good 8 inches tall, and it's in overall good condition. So if you like, I think this is some type of metal, I believe. It's not definitely not brass, but I think it's metal, some type of metal. But there is a peacock. I hope you guys can see that. Sorry about that glare. But anyway, it's beautiful. And I thought that was super cool. And I wasn't going to leave it behind because I think this would look beautiful in someone's home decor. So I wasn't going to leave it behind. Speaking of brass, I found another brass piece. This one is a restoration hardware piece. Do you guys see that restoration hardware label right there? I told you I pick up all four. Restoration hardware, Crate and Barrel, Pottery Barn, and it's 4. Restoration hardware, Pottery Barn, Crate and Barrel. I'm not remembering. Anyway, it's in my last video. It's a Statue of Liberty, right? I think it's some type of ornament. You can use it as a single, I suppose, but anyone that is nostalgic or anybody that's from New York area or just love the Statue of Liberty and all that she represents, this will be a perfect addition to your home decor as well. I just love this piece, as a matter of fact. She's in overall good condition, as you can see. Not a lot of scratches on her, so I thought she was completely regal. And again, this was something that was from Restoration Hardware, and I think I paid like 99 cents for it, so I thought that was super duper cool. The next item is another tiki mug. If you saw my last video, you saw that I found a tiki mug. It was a Trader Vic's. This one is Daga, D-A-G-A, Hawaii. Let me just show you the bottom so you guys can see that. What's up with the glare? Daga. So this one is very interesting because it just looks like, to me, it looks like a cocopelli, or is it cocopelli? I believe. Anyway, but it's beautiful. I think it must symbolize some type of bird or something like that. But I love this. I really super love this. This is so cool. I got to clean it out just like I need to do with the other one too. But I just thought this was so pretty and so cool. Now, if I remember correctly, I think when I did pick this baby up, look it up. I want to say this one, from Daga, Hawaii, sells between $18 and $25, I guess, is the average prices that I saw. It was definitely in the teens all the way up to $25 because people do collect tiki mugs. They do. So I usually pick them up regardless. I usually pick them up. And they usually sell well, particularly around like the holiday. People love giving them as gifts, and people love them for their bar decor. So yeah, I totally love this this little tiki mug as well. So I was going to pick that one up. The next item is, give me one second. This one is it's made in Switzerland, and it's a musical box, right? And it looks like a chalet, a Swiss chalet, right? And it's musical. And I think, give me one second. Let's wind it just a little bit. So I thought that was super cool. It's in overall good condition. The only thing that I noticed is that one of the wooden pegs, there's one here, and I think the one here was broken off. But other than that, guys, I think it is in overall good condition for its age. Let me just show you the bottom too so you guys can see the labels. So it's by Rouge, and it says made in Switzerland, and this is the makes the turning it for the musical. But this will be cool too as well for your home decor. I love that it looks like a rustic Swiss, either chalet or a store. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on these babies, but it was just sitting all by itself on the shelf, and I think it was only like $2.99. So I thought that was super cool. The next item, I have sold this brand before, and I think it's pronounced Bjorn, B-J-O-R-N. I believe that's pronounced Bjorn, and the B is silent, Windblad. So I'm going to show you the mark on the bottom. It's B-J-O-R-N, Windblad. It's probably Bjorn Windblad. And it's signed, this one is Sophie, right? And it says Nymole, I guess, Denmark, right? So that's the markings on the back. But let me just show you how stunningly beautiful it is. This one is Sophie. And it looks like it's artist signed right there. Jorn Winblad, right there. And so I have sold, was it a plate? Or was it a mug? I can't remember, but this one sells really well. So guys, if you ever see this BJORN Jorn Winblad, pick it up, right? Because these Denmark hand-painted ceramic pieces, pottery or ceramic pieces sell really super duper well. If I remember correctly, when I looked up this particular pattern, this Sophie pattern, this dish was hovering around $30, $35 for just this one dish. So I thought that was super cool, and I don't remember how much I paid for it, guys. I want to say it was probably $2.99 or something like that. But yeah, I just thought that was super sweet. The next item I believe is vintage. I'm going to show you the mark on the bottom. Says, give me one second. It says, made in Hong Kong. Do you guys see that label, made in Hong Kong? It is this awesome, that is, wicker basket with a lid, right? I'll take it off so you guys can see, right? This wicker basket with a lid. Now, I couldn't find any comps on this particular piece, but I absolutely love, I'm really into wicker now. And I absolutely love this piece. There are no there are none actually that I could tell breaks to the wicker. It's in overall good condition, as you can see, and it's lidded. So there's all types of uses for these. You can put, you can have this by your door and put your keys or your mail in it, or just put it up on a shelf for decor, but you can use it for storage or just decor. I absolutely love this piece, and it's vintage. So I absolutely love it. I couldn't find any similar online, so I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research to see if I find anything similar, and then I'll price it accordingly. So I love it. Absolutely love this piece. All right, guys, and then the next two pieces I'm going to show you. So I'm trying to think who this reseller was. Let me take some of my coffee, guys. Give me 1 second. Excuse me. I'm trying to remember who showed me or who talked about this. Maybe it was Danny the Niche Lady. I know she doesn't do candles in her home because she has birds, so it may not be her. I'm not remembering which reseller I saw this. I think, you know what? I think it was Tina with Gemini Deals Thrift. She sells all types of candles. Now that I think about it, I think it was her. So if you don't know Gemini Deals Thrifts, her name is Tina. Look her up too, because she is amazing as well. But she sells a lot of candles, and I think she told me she's even she sells candles. I'll just leave that the way it is. But depending on the candle, it may be discontinued. It may be something that just highly sought after and people just gotta have them. And if I'm remembering correctly, I think this Yankee Candle Sugar, what do you call it? Yankee Candle Christmas Cookie one, I think this is one that people want to get their hands on. It smells just like Christmas. Oh my God, it smells just like Christmas cookies. It really does. It is unused, as you can see. The only thing that I noticed in this is that on the bottom or even on the side, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to tell. I don't know. It just, I don't know. Maybe that's just some of the fragrance that fell to the bottom. You see that kind of like brown rim around the bottom? I don't think it's going to hurt the value of this. I'm sorry, I hate to keep smelling it. Oh my God, but it does smell just like Christmas cookies. It really does. So the main point is that this baby, I don't think has ever been burned, right? As you can see. And it smells pretty amazing. And if I'm remembering correctly, I think that this, I got to look it up, but I just grabbed it because it was only like $3.99. But if I'm remembering correctly, I think that the Yankee Candle Christmas Cookie Candle sells really well. So I'm going to try to store this not in my shed during the summer. I'm going to store this in my house in a nice cool place so that it doesn't, do anything crazy. And we'll just see how that does. I'm going to list it, but I'm going to store it safely until it sells. The other one that I found, this one I paid up for, guys. I paid $10.99 for this because I love candles. If you guys look around my house, even every day that I come home from work, I light candles, like in my living room, in my kitchen, in my bedroom. It drives my husband crazy, by the way. But I love candles. Always have loved candles. Always. So if I don't sell this particular one, I'm probably just going to go ahead and keep it for the holiday season. It is by this Homeworks. Give me a second. It's by Homework. It's called Homeworks by Slatkin. And the name of it is called Deck the Halls. So I'll show you that. Homeworks by Slatkin. Fragrance is Deck the Halls. Oh my goodness. Look how big this thing is, first of all. It's huge. It's huge and heavy. It has never been used. Let me just show you on the inside. It's in perfectly good condition. I'll get that in a minute. But it's in great, great condition. And it smells wonderful. And if I remember correctly, I think they said the fragrances are a blue spruce, frozen evergreen, glacial eucalyptus, and ice moss. I just want to be in the winter scene. Blue spruce, frozen evergreen, glacial eucalyptus, and iced moss. Yes, please. Oh my God. I love candles. I really do. But this one is, I paid up. It was $10.99 actually. Now I think it was $10.99. And I love candles. And I figure if it doesn't sell, it's okay. I'm pretty sure it will because of the Christmas holidays. But I'll just keep it. And it will absolutely be used. So that's that. All right, guys. So this last item, I got to get the light out. This last item, I actually could not even believe that I found it, right? It was on the bottom shelf on those end caps, as a matter of fact, at 2nd Avenue. And it was just laying there, just all by its lonesome. And I'm like, is that what I think it is? Right? So I immediately grabbed it, right? And I put it in my cart. I knew what it was. I didn't even care. It was $5.99. I didn't even care. I just put it in my cart because I know I was going to buy it. So, but what I didn't know is its value. So, let me just show you how beautiful it is, right? Isn't this thing stunningly beautiful? Now, you guys, you do know this is going to glow, right? You know that. So this is, it's called, oh my goodness. I'm going to put the name of it up here, guys, so you can specifically know this pattern. And it's Vaseline, something's Vaseline uranium, like a bonbon dish or something like that. Now, I will tell you guys, just so you know, it's not a break, I don't think. There is a scratch. I think it's on inside the glass. Either that, it's a manufacturer flaw or something like that. There's no rough spots, but I'm going to point that out when I do get this baby listed. It is an overall great, beautiful condition, right? And I know the people who collect this, they want their items to be, you know, flawless, and I totally get it. And I want to make sure that I definitely note that. But other than that, as you can see, this thing is in awesome, awesome condition. It's glowing without even the light, right? So let me just cut the light on it so you can see how beautiful it lights up. Give me one second. Look at that. Hold on a second. I'm going to cut the light out. Give me one second, just so you can see. Give me one second. Hold on. Look. You can probably see this thing lit up from Mars. You literally probably can see this thing lit up from Mars, right? So when I saw it, I knew exactly what it was. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to cut the light back on. Give me 1 second. So when I saw it, sorry about that. When I saw it, I immediately knew what it was. So it was going to be a no-brainer for me to get it and get it home. Inspect it carefully. I made sure there weren't any rough spots along the edges. As George the Antique Nomad says, use your palm, don't use your fingers, to make sure you'll be able to tell whether or not it has any damage. But this alone is going to pay for, if it sells for what I think it's going to sell, it's probably going to, yeah, it's probably going to cover the last 2 hauls that I did, right? I saw one that sold on eBay for $112. This exact same little dish. So there. So I was going to save that for last, but I couldn't wait. I just want to show you guys. All right, I have 2 more items. The next item is this, it comes apart. It's like a shelf, right? This comes apart, so it'll be easy to ship it. But it is a wooden shelf, right? Very ocean theme of these dolphins, these leaping dolphins, right? It's in great, great condition, guys. It is in awesome condition. There's the hook to hang it up. And I do know that I did see one of these on Etsy, I believe, that sold for about $40. I think I only paid $4.99 for this particular piece. But as you can see, this part comes out, and then the shelf comes out, so I can lay it down flat and ship it carefully, as a matter of fact, excuse me, so it won't get damaged. But when I saw it, I was like, you are absolutely coming home with me, because someone who has a ocean theme, beach theme decor, rustic decor, boho decor that has some ocean themes, they're going to absolutely love this particular piece and bring it home. So it's in great, great condition. So I absolutely had to pick it up. Let me put that over there. And the final piece, guys, I was going back and forth with this. I really was. I think another reseller picked this up because it was on the counter, and I think they just decided not to get it, but I'm glad I did. This particular piece is missing something, and I didn't realize this until I got it home, but I'll just show it to you. It is a slot machine. It is by this company called, give me one second, Waco, W-A-C-O, produced in Japan. So it absolutely is vintage. It is a mini slot machine, right? And so I put my quarter in here, and it definitely does go somewhere. I just don't know where it is right now. I have to figure it out. But on the back, this piece right here was a door. This piece is missing. I think that it said open, and then I think the coin dropped down in that in this little piece here. I'm not really in the drawer, if you will, and that's the piece that's missing, right? So I will tell you that this particular piece sold on Etsy for $50, right? And I'm probably not going to be able to price it for that amount, but it's in overall good condition. There are some scratches, you know, probably consistent with it being used, as you can tell, but the coin does go there. But more importantly, hold on a second, when you turn the little slot machine handle, let me see if I can do this. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hello? It does line up. You have to have it lay. It's almost like it has to be flat. I don't know. I'll do it one more time. There we go. All right, so it definitely does work. And I'm going to, one second. I'm going to disclose that, you know, about the drawer or whatever. Yeah, I think there we go. I think when you have it flat, it definitely lines all of the items up. But yeah, the quarter is in here somehow. I just don't know where it is. I can't figure that out. You can probably take these screws off or something like that. But nonetheless, maybe I'll do a little bit more research on it. And if it doesn't have the drawer, where does the money go? Right? But somebody probably will still want this as a novelty for their game room, for their bar, as just, you know, a conversation piece. I'm not really sure, but I certainly was going to not leave this in the store. It was a good price. And even if I don't sell it for what it was sold for recently, that will be okay. I still will make a profit on this one. All right. So that is my haul. Totally excited about my haul. Give me one second. I am super excited about this piece, like extremely excited about this piece. I'm probably going to get this baby listed along with a couple other pieces before I go on travel. I do love the Jorn Windblad. I do love this dish. Of course, I love my candles. And yeah, I think I did pretty good. I think I did pretty good. So thank you guys so much for stopping by my channel. Again, my name is Donna with Restore Glory. If you like this type of content, please, please, please do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification so that when I do upload videos, you guys will be notified of all the new fresh content that I try to bring to you on a regular basis. It's been rough because I have a full-time job and it's hard to keep up with the videos. I try to get them out as much as I possibly can. I am in the process of playing catch up. And I think I have which I probably won't get to this weekend. I have 2 other hauls that I'm going to do, and I think I'll be somewhat caught up. All right. Again, if you check out my eBay store, and any of these items that you've seen in my hauls is not listed, please don't hesitate to shoot me an email. I'm happy to send you an invoice, give you a price, and send you an invoice, and then we'll go from there. All right. All right, guys. You have a wonderful evening, and I will talk to you soon. Smooches.